to the Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly here today at Fricano's. We are down here in advance of a big event that is making a return to Muskegon. It's Mike Horton and Tiana Bennett are with me. They are with Outback Wheelers. First and foremost, Mike, tell me a little bit about Outback Wheelers and what you guys do.
Well, Outback Wheelers is a club that started last year. February was our 1-year anniversary.
Okay.
And we're just a group of four-wheelers that like to go out, have fun, play in the trails, play in the sand, the mud, whatever there is there, and we'll try and throw together some events.
Yeah.
And generally it's to benefit local charities.
Are we talking monster trucks here? Are we talking
mostly Jeeps.
Quad runners? Oh, Jeep starts creeping into the thing.
Mostly Jeeps. We got a couple guys in the clubs that drive Toyotas and Chevy trucks, and so we try not to discriminate too much.
Right.
Which is kind of hard with the Go Topless concept, but
which we'll get to.
The guys are good sports,
yeah,
and they've helped out immensely, and they've all done their part. So, we let them tag along.
Tiana, I'm going to ask you this question: what is it about a Jeep that sets that vehicle apart?
I think for me, it's the wind in my hair
is that
and
being
able to go off road and legal trails only. Of course, we promote
absolutely
tread lightly, legal trails, all that. I love sitting behind the wheel of my Jeep, and actually a lot of men will be going, "Hey, is that your husband's?" And it's like, no,
mine, my Jeep. So it's the top off, it's the wind thing. How about you?
Absolutely, same thing.
Your hair doesn't blow as good.
No.
Okay, all right.
No. I first got in the Jeep a couple years ago, and I met my wife. Thank you, honey. It just kind of clicked. It's something fun to do that everybody enjoys.
Yeah.
As we progressed in our relationship, got married, had a son, my wife's children, now my children, they all enjoy it.
Yep.
So we've actually got 2 Jeeps. We've got a large family. It's the only way we can all go somewhere together.
Right.
But all our kids, the top off, out having fun.
Okay, now the Jeep yourself. Now, are you guys the newer Jeeps that are the cool new Jeeps, or do you go back a few years to the old?
Mine's a little older. Hers is a little newer.
Yeah.
Tiana's a little newer. So we try and we got a little of everything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
We do have a couple of old ones, and then some new ones. We have Nix is a 16.
Nix is a brand new Jeep. My daughter drives an old square body Cherokee.
All right.
And so we've got a good mix of everything.
So, but it's not exclusive to Jeeps, but it's pretty heavy on Jeeps.
Obviously, being able to take the top off on a 4-wheel drive is, I don't want to say exclusive to Jeeps, but it's the most common.
It's a pretty good thing.
So, and with the Go Topless concept, it was started 10 years ago.
Yep.
And it's grown. The company that started it, All Things Jeep, they've actually promoted it across the country to get local clubs involved, and there's clubs all over the country that are hosting events the same day.
Okay, talk about this. This is Go Topless Day.
This is Go Topless Day,
May 20th. This ugly guy on TV 13 talking about it the other day. I don't know why they keep.
He's kind of bald.
Yeah, ugly too. Yeah, I don't know why they keep coming back, but he mentioned it, and this is May 20th.
May 20th.
All right.
We'll be starting. The main event runs from 4 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
We'll have music. We'll have some vendors out here. We'll have some balance blocks. At Fricano's. We're at Fricano's, Muskegon Lake.
Yep. We'll have coupons for off pizza.
Yep.
Okay.
They'll offer us deals here.
They're going to open an hour early for us.
Nice.
They normally open at 5, and they're going to open at 4.
Very good.
Now, before the event, we'll have a lineup starting at 11:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And this lineup will be for a cruise around the lakeshore.
And that'll be here.
We'll line up here at Fricano's in the back parking lot.
Yep.
And we'll go from here. We'll make our way up through North Muskegon, Whitehall. Our theme this year is to honor first responders.
Very cool.
We try and come up with a theme each year for our event. And this year we're honoring first responders, which encompasses fire, EMS, and police.
Police, sure.
We'll be making a stop at Dalton Township Fire Department. Just spoke with the chief today. He's going to set up a nice showing for us. He's got one of the few remaining fire Jeeps in service.
A Willys fire Jeep.
Nah, not quite a Willys, but it's
not a Willys.
But it's an old 77 CJ, and basically what it is it's what they call a brush rig.
Okay.
When they get a fire out in the woods or out in a field, a lot of times this Jeep will respond to excess areas that the fire trucks can't reach.
Makes sense.
So he's gonna have a nice little showing for us there, and we're gonna make our way back down. We're like to try and make it through the ovals down through Pure Marquette, make it stop at the Silver Sides, and that'll lead us right back here for the evening's
For
festivities.
the big party.
Yep.
What a nice tour you got coming up.
Oh.
And last year you had how many Jeeps?
We had 70 Jeeps last
70 Jeeps showed up last year, and what was the temperature?
It was 40 degrees. It was
Wonderful.
raining.
Welcome to Michigan. That's how it works here.
And we still had topless Jeeps.
Not an ideal conditions
No.
for that day. And you still had 70 people turn out. Now you're bringing in some friends from around the area too.
Yep, we've
Talk
got
about some of these other clubs.
We've got a couple club. We've got a club from Grand Rapids coming in. We've got some people from Lansing. I've seen responses from people as far out as Detroit and as far north as Traverse City.
Nice.
People just wanting to come down and hang with Jeep-minded people.
Jeep-minded people.
Yep.
Is this a club for you? Is it the club thing, or is it just the chance to flaunt your Jeep?
You know, I can't believe the number of people and friends that I have made since I decided to buy my first Jeep, and this is my second one. And it just amazes me because everybody, they see what you're driving and they're all like, hey, want to go hang out? Let's go do this, let's go that. And it's like super.
It's one of those vehicles that there's always something about.
Exactly.
Now, let me ask you this. I know with vet people, you get the V. Everywhere you turn. If you're driving a vet, you get a V out the window. Is there a signal that Jeep people
I do
have?
the same thing. Most people have their hand on the steering wheel and
Jeep
just do
wave.
one of the-
Is that what it is? A Jeep wave?
Yep.
It's just a quick thing?
Yep.
So now you're in on an exclusive thing. You wouldn't know that unless you drove a Jeep.
Yep.
See? Confuse them all now, can't we?
Well, and like Tiana, I don't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off. Like Tiana said with our club, we don't look at it as having club members. We look at it as having club families.
Sure.
We promote the whole family environment, family friendliness when we want to go out. Generally, it's wife, kids, husbands. Everybody's in the dog.
Yeah.
Everybody's in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cost.
It's nothing. Nope.
You mean, wait a minute. You're bringing all these people in to Muskegon from all over the state. You're going to fill our restaurants. You're going to have a nice parade of all these vehicles. And you're not going to charge anything?
What we want.
Go ahead. Ladies first.
What we want is donations for Shields of Hope. That's
Okay.
our charity this year.
Okay.
So, a quarter, $500,
Whatever you can.
anything.
For
Yep.
Shield the Hope.
Yep.
Great thing. And if you got 70 Jeeps, I mean, even if they just kick in $10, I mean,
Yeah.
there's 700 right there. So make sure you get that donation in. I think what you guys are doing is incredible. I mean, we've got the motorcycle rallies here, which are a big deal. We've got Burning Foot Beer Festival, which seems to be growing. We've had the Hot Rod Power Tour through a couple of times, which has been a big deal. And to think that you guys are bringing in something exclusive to basically Jeeps and calling Muskegon home, to me, that's important.
Well,
And I think it's a great thing to be associated
for
with.
most of our club members, we're all from the greater Muskegon area.
Sure.
We've all grown up around here, done our time around here, seen what Muskegon can be.
Yeah.
When some of these events come in, they're great, and everybody's got their own little faction. You got the bikes, you got the Hot Rod Power Tour, you got
Yeah.
the Burning Foot Beer Festival. This is what we do. This is
what you do.
And there's so many people out there that enjoy this and take pride in it.
Yep.
It's
You'll have a show and shine here and all that. People can walk around and look at the cars.
people
and
can look at
that
all
kind
the
of-
Jeeps, the
Yep.
different modifications. You can think about what you want to do to your Jeep. We've got from mild to wild. You can bring a stock Jeep down. You can park next to the guy who's got 40-inch tires and 6 inches of lift.
Nice.
It's all about togetherness, and it's all about having fun with people who enjoy doing what you're doing.
Outback Wheelers. It is May 20th down here at Fraganos on the Lake Shore. You guys, plans for the future? How far are you going to take this thing?
So long as it takes us.
I would love to see it end up on Western Avenue.
Shut down all of Western.
Yep.
I
just
know
like
a couple
my
of
time.
people.
Yeah.
What
I
if
would
we-
love to see it grow. to
I
be
got your
that
phone
big.
number.
And me personally, I wouldn't mind inviting
Yeah?
convertibles.
Yeah?
It's topless day. Let's everybody
Topless
that
day.
take their
Absolutely.
top down, come on down.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're watching it start right here, folks. This is where it gets going, and these are the people that are doing it. It is the Outback Wheelers. It's coming up on May 20th. All the details are right here on the Muskegon channel. You guys, thanks for being a sponsor of the Muskegon channel. Welcome to town. We're glad you're here, and we're going to help this thing grow. And like I said, you do have my number.
I do.
You need an arm twisted. I'll start twisting.
Appreciate it, Andy.
Perfect. All the details right here on the Muskegon channel. Thanks again, guys.
Bye, guys.